I have three fantastic messages for you guys today. They are all different, but they're all focused on what's next, what's new in your career. So each message is represented by an emperor because the emperor is the symbol for success, for money, for power, and that's just what we're looking for in this video. Since each emperor holds a distinctively different message, I'm going to give you a close-up with each one to help you decide which emperor has the message for you. Message number one is being brought to you by the Emperor of the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Take a couple seconds, reflect on the imagery, the colors, everything about this card. If you feel like this emperor holds your message, then check the description box below and go right to the timestamp that says message number one. For message number two, this message is being brought to you by the Emperor of the Astro Matrix Tarot deck. Take a couple seconds, pause the video if you have to, reflect on the imagery in this card, and if you feel like this is the emperor with the message for you, then check the description box below and click the timestamp that'll take you right to your message. Message number three is being brought to you by the Emperor from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Take a couple seconds, reflect on the imagery in this card, and if you feel like this emperor has the message for you, then check the description box below and select the pile that says message number three. Now keep in mind that if you're drawn to more than one emperor, it could be because there's more than one emperor with a message here for you today. So feel free to watch one, two, or all three messages and let me know in the comment section below which pile resonated with you the most. Let's get started. Welcome to your reading. Oh, I love that. The Emperor. Yes, we're talking about business. We're talking about what's next in career. I have getting over heartbreak. So getting over something negative, getting over something that's pissing you off at your current job or position, bossing up. I love that. And planning to move on. Yes, exciting. We didn't even get started. What I was trying to say was, welcome to your reading pile one. I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is one of my favorite tarot decks, so we're gonna have fun. I already know it. And then I'll also be getting a little bit more insight using my Astro dice. I love that the Knight of Cups fell out the bottom of the deck because the Knight of Cups talks about pursuing and chasing your passion. So pile one, there could be a push for you to chase your passion. If you feel like you're in a dead-end job or a job that's not fulfilling you, it could be because you need to be following or chasing your passion. Oh, I absolutely love that. All right, let's get started. All right, so look at this. Aries. Now, the Emperor that came out when I cut, he's also an Aries. So what do we have? Like, boss up. This is telling you to boss up. We have the planet of Saturn. Saturn is about hard work, determination. This is the fathering planet. So there could be an element of having to put in a lot of work, bossing up, taking charge of your destiny, so to speak, but also having to put in a lot of work. All right. The 12th house is about your subconscious. It's about spirituality. So let me find out. This is my spiritual group. Maybe you want to pursue a passion in like tarot or divination or something of the sort. More about the planet Saturn, please. Love that. Oh, love that. These are all major arcana so far. Love that. Pile one, you are my leaders. You are my teachers. People are naturally gravitated towards you. They know in some capacity you're going to teach them. You're going to teach them something. You're going to be really, really fair. So career paths for you, I see teachers, like I said, leaders. This could be something as small as starting a book club in your neighborhood, okay? Or something as large as becoming a guru, writing a book, getting a really popular podcast or YouTube channel, because the Hierophant is about leading people, and I just see the Three of Cups as people being drawn or magnetized to you, and that is going to balance your karma. That's probably part of your life path, or probably something that you came here to do, or to be something that you came here to do, or to help you to be fulfilled. I love when the Justice card comes out with her scales balanced, just showing that this is something that's going to help balance you, help you be fulfilled. And also, I like to put the Justice in the middle and see what's on either side of her. And I just see happy people around you again, and you pulling people in, leading people in. So that's what's going to balance your scales, so to speak, okay? But with the Saturn here, okay, with the planet of Saturn here, this is going to be a hard journey. This is going to be a lot of work that you have to put in. Okay. Yes, it's going to be rewarding and you're going to feel fulfilled. And some parts of it are going to just feel and be so easy breezy. But at the end of the day, there's going to be challenges. And you know what? The more challenges that you face, the more you're able to appreciate the other side. And that's where the scales come in. You're going to be as rewarded as you felt hurt or troubled. Does that make sense? Like, for every trouble that you had, you're going to be rewarded with feeling good. I love that. Okay. Oh, so as things get hard, as you're moving in your career, if you're changing careers and you're moving to something where you're more of a leader, especially if it has some sort of spiritual tie or divination in it, oh, just know that it's not going to be easy. But as it's hard, just know that, oh, it's going to be equally rewarding on the other side. Yeah. Nikki, do not sing. Don't sing, girl. Okay, so let's get more. Oh, I love that. See, I'm saying let's get more about the Aries. And I cut the deck to the Emperor, okay? Mr. Aries himself. Absolutely. Showing you bossing up. This is like the ultimate boss. And again, we have major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. 3 of the 4 cards, okay? So it's a really big life-changing event or life-changing moment. This is a lot of high energy in your background or in your atmosphere. These are like really big, potent energies around you right now. So you can tap in and take advantage. Ooh, okay. Love that. Love that. Yeah, but the Emperor tells you to boss up. The Emperor is the boss of the deck, the daddy of the deck. I love that because he's there twice. Okay, tell me more about the Aries. Okay. Again with the major arcanas. Again with the major arcanas, and this is the Devil in reverse. I love that. Oh my God, this is telling you there's chains to be broken. Break chains. There's stigma to be broken. Okay, maybe what you're trying to do, you're going to take a pay cut. Ooh, maybe you're gonna take a pay cut, and people are judging you, making you feel bad. The 9 of Swords in reverse is saying, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what other, Listen. Don't worry about what other people are saying. At the end of the day, do what makes you feel good. Boss up, do what makes you feel happy. The Devil in reverse, break those chains, break that stigma, break the idea of having to do what other people want you to do. Period. And that's what's going to bring you peace. Yes. Pile 1, I love this for you. Yes. Listen, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And this might piss a lot of people off, especially if they're used to you being the punching bag or used to you taking the brunt of whatever. This could be a job where you feel undervalued, underappreciated, definitely underpaid. Look at the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's no money, right? So there's going to be people that are pissed off when you realize that there's better out there for you. And look at the star. I love that. There's going to be people that are pissed off when you realize that there is better out there for you, even if you take a slight pay cut in the beginning. Ooh, because look what that independence gets you. Nine of Pentacles when I cut the deck. Yes. Look at that. Look at all the nines. 999. Look at all the nines. 9 could be significant for you or to you, the number 9. But once you level up and boss up and do what literally makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy, chasing your passion, for example, there are going to be people, like I said, that are going to make you feel defensive. You get what I mean? But at the end of the day, the Nine of Pentacles shows an elevation. Oh, so it may start out hard and tough and slow in the beginning, but listen, I see the elevation for you. I see the coins for you. Oh, this is so great. This is somebody who is like independent. Maybe there's a project or a job that you need to do independent. Maybe you need to become an entrepreneur. The Nine of Pentacles is an entrepreneur, but look at the money. Look at the coins she has stacked. She has stacked, okay? I'm loving that. I'm loving that. And you're going to have the people who make you feel like you're not doing the right thing because it's not what they're doing or not what they're into. But listen, you're going to have to break that chain of caring what people think. And you're going to have to break that chain or the stigma because maybe what you're trying to do isn't of the norm. And that could be why you're going to make so much money from it, because it's not of the norm and people need it. Okay, people need you. Ooh, 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 ooh. That felt so good. Okay, so tell me more about the 12th house. 12th house. What's going on about the 12th house? What is going on? Okay, I see sadness. Look at that. 2 cards about sadness. What is going on? One more, please. 12th house. Okay. Okay, so the 12th house is about Neptune, Pisces. It's real spiritual, okay? The cups in tarot, the cups and the water is also very spiritual, and it also represents Pisces. So to have a match like this, and a match like this, I find, first of all, just gives me chills. But this shows a comfort, or a comfort, a feeling too comfortable, or feeling too, what can I say? What is the word? Stagnant. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. This feels very stagnant to me. It feels too comfortable. It feels like hot chocolate in front of a fireplace. And I could see where that would lead to a blockage, where you're not moving on or not progressing. But the Six of Swords, also in water, okay, we have all the water here, showing that there is a progression that can be made, showing that you can get out of that. Oh, this just really just blows my mind all the time, because I just look at the visuals. Look at the visuals here. We have someone here who is predicting the worst before it even happens. Crying over spilled milk. I can't do what I want to do because so and so and so don't support me. But look at the people behind you who do support you. You're too focused on who don't support you and who thinks that what you're wanting to do or going to do is a bad idea, that maybe it's leaving you stagnant, too comfortable, not allowing your blessing to come through, not allowing your blessing to flow. So essentially like cutting off your blessing. So I feel like this reads to me as self-sabotage. Self-sabotage, okay? But if you notice the Six of Swords, this water over here is like troubled. it's showing like anxiety, fear, people talking about you, gossip. It's showing all of that, but it also shows you moving away from that and moving towards something that's more peaceful. So even though this could be where you are stuck and comfortable in that, this is my favorite card. This is one of my favorite cards in the entire deck, but there is peace on the other side of that. Okay. Oh, this was such a good message for somebody. I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Let's get some dice. Let's get some angel numbers. And then I might, yeah, let's pull from this deck. I feel like this deck is staring at me. Okay, so angel number for my pile 1 is 113. Okay, angel number 113. I'll pop something on the screen about the angel number 113, but I also encourage you to look it up yourself. See what message your guides have for you. Okay, now let's get into the Moonology deck because it was over there just staring at me. So we'll close out with that. This was such a good message. If you got something out of this, please let me know in the comment section below because that felt so good. That message, it just felt really amazing. Look, so I cut the deck. It says, have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Absolutely. I feel like that just goes along with what I was already saying. So pile 1, if you needed a sign, if you should chase, look at that. See what I mean? I don't even know. That's just so beautiful. If you need a sign to follow your passion and chase your dream, I don't know what other sign could you need or want, but this is it. Okay, so yeah, this card came out twice. That is your oracle message. Have faith in your dreams. Chase your dreams. Follow your passion. Okay. Yeah, I love that so much for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below. And if you would like a private reading with me, email me. My information will be on the screen and also in the description box. I love you guys so much. Bye. Pile 2, look how gorgeous this deck is. Look how gorgeous these pictures are. I absolutely love, oh, look at that. So for my pile 2s, this is the Astro Matrix Tarot deck. And what's really cool about it, if you're trying to learn tarot, is that on the back of every card is a QR code. So if you get stuck in a reading, you just flip it over, scan it with your phone, and the whole like definition of the card and everything pops up. I think it's so cool. Not sponsored, but I do think it's cool, especially if you're learning. This is a really good beginner deck. So this is the one I'll be using for pile 2. And I'm just going to enjoy looking at the artwork because I think it's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. In addition to the tarot, I'll also be using my Astro dice. This is going to give me more insight on the best career path for you. So let's get started. So this is very interesting, pile 2. So the South Node talks about what you've done or the skills that you've cultivated in a previous lifetime. Okay, so you're here in this lifetime to use some of the skills from a previous lifetime in order to profit. Taurus is the sign of money. Oh, yes. This is the business. This is about turning something that you've done before. So this is something that comes easy to you. This is something where everyone else has to work at it, but for you, it comes easy. That's what you need to turn into a profit. 5, the number 5 talks about the 5th house. 5th house is about creativity. There's some hints of Leo Oh, yes, there's some hints of Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, the Leo card, okay? So there's some hints of creativity. There's some hints of being bold. Oh, okay. You're going to have to think outside the box to make this come to fruition. But just know that you can. It's something that comes easy to you, and you should be profiting from it. You should be making money from it. It comes easy to you because you've done it lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes ago. Under here, we have the moon. The moon talks about cycles, repetitive cycles. And I'm not talking about like bad habits. I'm talking about repetitive cycles as in lifetimes ago. Every time you come back with the same skill and you add on to it. You add on to it. That's what I'm getting with the South Node as well as the moon. So use what your God-given talents are and profit off of that. Figure out a way, be creative, figure out a way to turn it into a business. I love that. I love that. Tauruses, you better find you a Taurus friend. Tauruses know how to make money. Find you a Taurus friend, okay? As I say that, I cut the deck, and we got the Hierophant, who is a Taurus. Yeah, you better find you a Taurus friend. And figure out how to turn your God-given talents into some money, okay? So let's go. Give me more about the South Node. So this deck is new to me. Look at that. I said give me more information about the South Node, and we got the moon again. Of course we do, because the South Node is a node of the moon. Hello, yes, absolutely. Use what you came here with cycles and cycles and cycles ago, and put your new stamp on it. Put your new stamp on it. Take what you came here with, add your new juice to it, your new stamp to it, and turn that into a profit. Absolutely. Yes. So I was going to say, yes, I love that King of Swords. Be assertive. Be assertive. Don't be afraid to just go after what you want. The King of Swords is not afraid of anything. The King of Swords is not afraid of anything. This passion of yours could do with speaking, public speaking, because the King of Swords is a speaker. He's also a thinker and a leader. I need a drink of water. Hold on. He's a speaker. He's a thinker. He's a leader. Okay. So all those components could be part of what you're bringing over from your past lifetime. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. But whatever it is that comes easy to you, it could be something with communication. If it's something to do with communication, yes, you're on the right track. Yes, speaking to people, writing books, something where you're in front of people, leading people, but I'm really getting communication heavy with the King of Swords. Communication in some degree. Yes. So anyway, as I started to say, it's hard to shuffle with this deck because this is a new deck for me. So if it looks like I'm shuffling awkward, I am. Okay, give me more about Taurus, please. Give me more about Taurus. Yes, okay, I love that for the Temperance. I love the Temperance. Give me more about Taurus. Oh, yes, I love that. Yes. Any more about, what is that? Okay. Oh, so we have, listen to me. We have the moon over here, and then over here we have the High Priestess sitting on the moon. It's like we have the moon twice. So at the end of this reading, I'm going to pull from my Moonology deck because I just feel like there's a message in the moon deck for you. But this pile, you have been on this planet for lifetimes. You are an old soul. Okay, if anyone has told you, girl, guy, you are an old soul, you've definitely been here before. You have. You have, and that's why you're so gifted and so talented. Because you just recycling old gifts as you should. As as you should. So with that, let's see how she's mixing two things that seemingly don't go together. We have fire, we have water, but she knows the proportions. She knows the mixture. She can make it work. Alchemy, that's what you need to do. Ooh, that's what you need to do. Just make it work. You can make it work. Also, the Ace of Wands is about creative sparks. It's about just receiving messages and downloads. Always having like, what is this? Energy and having unlimited potential is what I'm hearing with the Ace of Wands. Having unlimited potential. Oh, that feels amazing. Like, tell you, oh, this is gonna make me cry. Like, I feel so emotional right now all of a sudden. But tell the viewer, like, you literally have unlimited potential. You don't even know. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. So maybe somebody that's watching, like, this is for you. Like, you don't even know your potential. And that's so humbling. It's so fucking humbling. Sorry, but at the same time, it's frustrating because you have to look at your higher self looking down on you and knowing your limitless potential because of how many times you've come here, how many times you've already been here, already know how to do these things, and you're not giving yourself enough credit. You're not doing the things that come naturally to you because in some way you're timid. In some ways you don't believe in your own abilities. In some ways you're holding back. But let you know, like, you can mix your old shit. Listen, this, I don't know, I'm just cursing someone. I don't normally curse this much, but listen, this is how the message is coming through, okay? Mix your old shit, what you learned in your previous life, with your new shit, what you came here this time and learned. Mix them two. Mix the old and the new. Like, be creative. Mix your old and your new. And that's what's going to be best for you. That's where you're going to make the most money. That's where you're going to be the most fulfilled. That's where you're going to be the most fulfilled. The Ace of Wands is something new, something new. So this could be everything that you're learning now. And the High Priestess, like I said before, is a reflection of the moon. It's the moon. It cycles. It's you. On the moon, cycles are going, cycles are going, cycles are going. I just got so emotional. It be like that sometimes. It be like that. Like, I just be feeling it. Okay. Oh, that was dope. That was so dope. Okay. So fifth house, tell me more. Tell me more about the fifth house. Tell me more about the fifth house. Tell me more about the fifth house. That's what we got, the Leo again. One more. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm still like emotional. I was like, I need a minute. So, all right, so the fact that all these are in reverse says something, okay? Let me move this out the way. The fact that all this is in reverse says something. It shows what's blocked. It shows your potential, but you're not there because, like I said before, you're not at the point where you're fully utilizing everything that you came to this lifetime with. But once you do, I see you can turn the King of Pentacles around. So money, oh my God, money. And not just any kind of money. The King of Pentacles has the money that he passes on. Generational. Okay, so you'll be able to turn that around. And that's a Taurus as well. So, you'll also be able to turn around the Six of Wands. This is about celebrating yourself. Celebrating yourself. Others celebrating you, yes, but you learning to celebrate yourself. Because I feel like you're the type of person who people tell you how good you are. Like, people tell you that things come easy for you. People tell you that you're really smart. You're really this. You have all the potential. You have this. You have like people tell you that. This is the energy that is around you. You're a good speaker. You're a good friend. You're a good mother. You're a good healer. You're a good psychic even. Okay, but you don't necessarily see all of this because if you did, you would be using it to your full potential. And right now I see that you're not because all these cards came in reverse. Okay, so yes, you'll be able to celebrate yourself. And then also the world will be upright, meaning you'll be able to complete the mission, complete your life mission, complete why you came here. Complete why you came here. You came to be loved and celebrated for what you do, for your abilities, for your skills. You came to make money from your ability, from your skills, from what is your God-given talent. That's how you complete your cycle, or that's how you finish what you came here to do. Look at that big thumbs up from the universe. Oh, this is beautiful. But it's going to take creativity. The number 5. It's going to take creativity to do that. It could also be talking about the 5th house. Could also be talking about family. So this could be where you may need to pull in your family. Okay. This could be something where your family has a similar gift or similar ideas. That's beautiful. This could be a family business. This could be a business that you guys keep coming. Oh, now I'm getting chills. This could be a business that you guys keep coming back to this earth to do. And for whatever reason, you never do it. Something always happens and then you don't do it. That's what I'm getting. But now this lifetime, yes, you have the ability to do that. You have the ability because the 5th house talks about family. Okay? This could be children. This could even be a soulmate. So not necessarily like an inborn family, like blood family, but this could be like a soul family, a soul bestie that you find that you're like, girl, dude, I know we know each other from another lifetime, like one of those. This could be your child, your grandmother, anyone. Okay, yes, link in with that person, tie in with that person, and tie in with that person because you and that person came here lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes to complete the mission. Okay, to complete the mission that y'all never complete. Because you know what? There's always something or someone to stop you. There's always something or someone to stop you, okay? But y'all have an opportunity this time. Maybe this is you and the person. Okay. Y'all have an opportunity this time to do it, to complete the mission. But it's going to take creativity. I love that. And just pulling on your God-given talents. What comes easy to you? What comes easy to you? That's what you should be doing and using to make money. Ooh, that felt so good. That felt amazing. Ah. Let me get some dice. Some angel numbers. This feels so good. Oh, Lord. We got 4, 5, 6. Okay? 4, 5, 6. When the numbers go in order for me, that tells me that there are like really big higher powers at play. And you have the capability or capacity to like align with that. Oh, that just feels so good. It just feels so good. It feels good to relay this message, you know? It feels good to feel the message flow through me. That's what feels good. All right, let's get a Moonology card to close out. That's way too many. Let's just put those back. I just want one. One card. How nice. Okay, thank you. Speak your world into being. Okay, this is first quarter moon in Gemini. I freaking love this because you know what? This points right on back to the King of Swords, where I was saying a good speaker, good leader. Speak. Ooh, this just makes me feel so good. Listen, speak your world into being. Period. And then we got the 2, which also pulls back to here. Oh. Listen, when I do the readings, the way the message comes through is the feeling of it. And if I could just put this feeling in like a bottle and like just hand it through the screen, everybody would be into tears right now because it just feels so good. I don't even know how to explain it other than it just feels really good. But Pile 2, you have the ability to speak your world into being. So watch your tongue, because whatever you say, good or bad, you're building that into being. Like, that's like a superpower of yours. That's like a superpower of yours. Oh, yes. You know how he fell right under the moon earlier. He was in the first pile with the moon. Okay, this is something you came here cycles and cycles with. The ability to speak it into being. So you need to work on that. You need to cultivate that gift, my love. Pile 2, you need to cultivate that gift. It's you know, you need to work on affirmations, daily affirmations. Find you an affirmation that really puts things into perspective for you, keeps you grounded, keeps you feeling good, keeps you feeling elevated, keeps you feeling how I feel right now. I feel like if you could figure out how to do that, that's going to catapult you into what you came here to do. What you came here to do. How you came to complete the cycle, so to speak. Yeah, that's so beautiful. Okay. Speak your world into being. Okay. Start meditating. Start saying daily affirmations. Look at this. Full moon in Leo. Go wilds. Right. The number 5. Right. Go wilds. Believe in yourself. This is your time to shine, so to speak. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. You better shine. 4, 5, 6. The universe has your back. The universe has your back. When the numbers go in order for me, that's what it means. Like the higher powers are behind you. They're with you. Your higher self is there. Yeah, they've been cheering you on from the other side for eons. For lifetime. And they're there again. They're there again. And as a matter of fact, the 5, which speaks about family, like I said before, soul family, but now I'm getting the message of some of the soul family that's not even here on earth. So yes, you may have a best friend or a boyfriend, girlfriend who you feel is your soulmate, but then this is also making me feel like soul family who's not even here. Like they have your back from the other side. And they've been had your back for moons ago. Many, many moons. Many, many moons. Supporting from the other side. Okay, so just know that. Just know that there's people that have your back here in this world and in the other world that just really, really have your back. So figure out a way to put your natural talents, speak it into being. Figure out how to way to wake up every day and just say, I am, for example, I make money for doing what I love. People pay me to do what I love. Ooh, that feels good coming out my mouth. People pay me to do what I love. Wake up and say that every day, okay? Find your own. Find what resonates with you. But people pay me for doing what I love. That incorporates every bit of the astro dice. You're doing what you love because you came here with it. It's easy for you. You're making money. That's the Taurus. And people are paying you. That's your family. You know, they're supporting you. That's every bit of this astro dice. So you could take a picture. Here, let me put it like this. You could take a picture and keep this in your phone and wake up, listen, and go wows. Wait, attune to the divine. Yes. Take a picture of this and put it in your phone and let it remind you every day to say your affirmation. Okay? Yes, I support that for you. Yes, pal too. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment below. Let me know if this message resonated with you. If you want a private reading, my information will be on the screen as well as in the description box. And that is it. This was such a joy. I loved everything about this message. I loved everything about this message, yo. This was beautiful. All right. Peace, y'all. Bye. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. I'll be using the Light Seers Tarot deck, and I'll also be using these Astro Dice to give me a little bit more insight on what's the best career path for you. Let's get started. Okay. So my beautiful, beautiful pile 3s, this shows that your career would be in something where you're helping people. We have the planet of Venus, and Venus is very closely related to Libra. Libras are about balance and relationships. We also have the 11th house. The 11th house is about group activities, friends, like-minded individuals. So we have partnerships, we have groups of people. You get what I mean? So this career, and then we have the zodiac of Cancer smack dab in the middle. And Cancer is about caring, nurturing. So this shows me there is like something where you'll be caring for people. So maybe like a nurse, maybe like in the healthcare field, perhaps a caregiver, a teacher. But I'm feeling teacher in a close setting, you know, something where you're like really caring for people. That's what I feel. Partnerships, people, like-minded individuals, even like a foster parent. Something like that. Because this Cancer is giving me, like, I'm going to fight for what I want. I'm going to fight for what I want. But usually Cancers are fighting for family. So that's why I'm getting that vibe. This is beautiful. So, pile 3. Let's see. What's a good career path for you? Definitely see it's not something where you're going to be like an entrepreneur that you work alone. Definitely not. You're definitely going to find fulfillment working with somebody. Absolutely. So if you're currently in a job or career where you're doing everything by yourself, you're never going to feel fulfilled there. Okay? You are going to, this 11th house, you're going to find success with a group of people. Especially with that Venus here. Especially with the Venus. Like, there's a partnership. And then also with this zodiac sign here of Cancer, it looks like someone having your back. So that also ties into the partnership. Someone feeling or having your back, because I'm looking at this as your head here and your partner's head here. And it's like, I got your back. I got your back. You know, so there's a partnership that will make you feel really fulfilled. And yeah. Okay, let's get more information. Read. More information. Yes. Partnerships bring you money. Partnerships bring you money. I love that. Okay. Absolutely. I claim that for you, pile 3. Partnerships bring you money. So you need to be, or you need to, look for fulfilling partnerships in your life, okay? That's where the money resides for you. That's where the money resides for pile 3. We start with the Ace, which is the potential, but then we move into the 10 of Cups, which is bringing what you wanted to fruition. Ooh! Bringing what you want into fruition. And it's beautiful. The 10 of Cups in the upright. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But the 4 of Swords in reverse is going to take work. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take sleepless nights. The 4 of Swords in reverse, sleepless nights. But that's what it takes. That's what it takes to pull an ace, which is just potential, which is just something put out in the universe, right? So pull that into this reality and turn it into everything that you wanted. Oh, you better believe that's going to take work. Absolutely. And then also talking, finding, meeting new people that's going to feed into and buy into your idea of happiness, right? This is a partnership. This is a lot of people. This to me feels like what I want to say. What is the triangle thing? Pyramid. This feels like a pyramid where it starts out small and then it grows and then it grows and it grows. And like, that's what this feels like to me. But that's going to take a lot of work. Oh, but the energy here supports it. Oh, the energy here supports it. It's going to take a lot of cultivating with the Cancer here. This is going to take a lot of mixing. I'm feeling like cooking. Like this is going to take a lot of cooking. But the potential is great. And that is what you need to be focusing on in order to bring you happiness or success. Career. What's next in career for you? Viable partnerships. Okay? Figure out what it is that you want, who it is that you want, how you want things to run. But I do see it actually working out. Look, we have the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Success, longevity. Beautiful. Success, longevity, happiness. I love that. I love it. But again, it's going to take work. It's definitely not going to be easy. Ooh, you're going to be tested. Look at the freaking 5. You're going to be tested over and over and over to the point where you feel like you just want to quit. But being tested is part of your battle. Being tested is part of your journey. You just have to show that you can stay committed. The Knight of Pentacles, consistency. You have to show that you can stay consistent while you're being tested, because you will be tested. Oh, yes. And when you're tested, the universe wants to know that they can trust that you won't slip into old patterns, negative patterns. You're not going to slip into those negative patterns. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. Moving on. Oh, that was a lot. Moving on. Let's get more information on the zodiac of Cancer. Give me more information here. Thank you for that. So that was the planet of Venus speaking. Okay. Now we're going to let the zodiac of Cancer speak. What you got to say about this career move? What do you got to say? Oh, I also see Gemini poking out as well. So yeah, we have Cancer on top, but Gemini is really poking its head at me. So my pile 3s, there's a lot of insecurities. Okay, I'm feeling the vibe. So there's partnerships that will bring you success, yes. However, there's a little bit of self-sabotage on your part because of insecurities. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Oh, with the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords in reverse, this is just showing that sometimes you care too much what other people think. Like you care too much what people think. But you have, with the Ace of Wands, oh my gosh, you have brilliant, that feels so good. Listen, this feels amazing. You have brilliant ideas. You have great plans, but what stops you is the fact that you're too busy worried about what other people think, whether they're going to support you, whether they're not going to support you. And that kind of just, I don't know, like it dampens. Okay, and that could be why I'm looking at the Gemini so heavy too, because it's like you being pulled in 2 different directions. But the energy is here for you to heal that, because I have the 3 of Swords, but it's in reverse. So there's the energy of overcoming that. Moving past that. Absolutely moving past that. People, because people are going to talk regardless. If you were, like, I'm just feeling the energy that if you were giving someone advice, you would probably tell them, don't worry about what other people say. Get over it. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're powerful. Like, that's all the good things you'll tell other people. But then when it comes to you, you're not telling yourself those same things. But you need to. Okay, you need to, because you have a brilliant mind with the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, you have a brilliant mind. You get really, really good ideas. You get really good downloads. But for some reason, it's like you're just overshadowed by, I don't know, things in the past, things that, old things people have said, old things that you've heard, whatever the case is. It's like you're so focused on that you don't even pay attention. You see all these negative energies represented by these birds over your head, right? But you do have, you do have help on the other side. Look at that other bird there. Support. You do have support. You may not have all the support that you want right now, 11th house. You may not have all the support that you want right now, but utilize the support that you do have until other things fall into place. Because I see things falling into place for you. I see things falling into place for you. Okay? But there is a sense of releasing that you have to do. There is definitely a sense of like releasing expectation, releasing old wounds, releasing old hurt and old pain. Like, just, if you got to go outside and scream, like this person is screaming, if you got to do that. Scream, release. Let things go. Let things go. Okay, so, yeah. And when you do, I love this so much. Okay, this is gorgeous. When you let go of expectation of yourself, expectation of the partnership, expectation of the group, when you let go that expectation, then celebration will come. Then you will be so attractive that more people will want to work with you. Your tribe will want to work with you. Your tribe will be attracted to you. There's things that you have to let go and release. And once you do, other things will open up. It's like you'll become sticky. You'll become sticky for the good things. Ooh, does that make sense? Like you would be a magnet, and your magnet would be turned up, and you will attract people that want to be around you. Like-minded people, the Four of Wands. Like-minded people that want to celebrate your success. Love, the passion. People that want to pursue what you want to pursue, the partnership. But I really just feel if you have to let go of there only being one way to do things. Let go of there just being one rigid way to do things. I feel like opening your mind a little bit, if that makes sense, will really help. Will really just help things fall into place. We have the Six of Pentacles. It's like you'll be receiving what you're putting out. I actually feel like you are now in this mode, in this energy of receiving what you're putting out. When you're putting out good, you're getting good. But when you're putting out nervous, chaotic energy, you're also getting that nervous, chaotic energy back. Whether you know it or not. You're getting what you're giving. You're getting what you're giving. Yes, it's all making sense. So as you release expectations and release power and tight control over everything, yes, then the universe can open up and give you, yes, this is beautiful, give you the things that you actually want, the things that you're actually asking for. I freaking love that. I love that. We have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is about you being a leader, about you pursuing higher things, maybe even higher than you can see right now. And that's okay. That's okay. Because as your team comes, as your team assembles like the Transformers, as your team assembles. I feel like you'll get one step closer, one step closer, one step closer until you're at the top. I love that. I love that. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get into the 11th house. Tell me more about the 11th house. The 11th. Oh, I love this. Okay, so the 11th house is about family, group, like-minded people, and what do we have? The Three of Cups. Of course we have the Three of Cups. Your aligned tribe, your friends, your family, not just blood family, but family, spirit family, soul family, your tribe. I feel like your tribe is aligning. I love this for you, Pile 3. I absolutely love this. Okay, let me get 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 1 more, please. Okay. There's a lot of we got the Knight. We got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck and a Knight of Wands as well. So it's a lot of action. I feel action, but I also feel sometimes torn in 2 different directions, because you got the Knight of Water and the Knight of Fire, and they cancel each other out. So this is, I feel like sometimes my Pile 3s may feel pulled in too many directions. And I'm telling you, these people are on horses. Do you see these horses in the back? When they're going, they're going. So I would imagine that you feel pulled in many different directions sometimes. Ouch. Yeah, I could definitely, I get that. I feel that energy. That feels very chaotic. It feels very hard. It feels very hard. I get that. Especially if you're trying to navigate partnerships and relationships and friendships and things like that. I do see it being, or having the potential to be hard, because you have to navigate this friend group and that friend group or whatever. I do see that. With the King of Cups, I also feel the energy of being very overwhelmed. Like almost feeling underwater. King of Cups in reverse. Feeling underwater. Overwhelmed. So, to be honest, I feel like, yes. Yes, absolutely. Okay. For some reason, I just feel like my Pile 3s are managing groups of people. So either you're starting your own business and it's going to involve a lot of people, or you're in the healthcare field and you're going to be like the lead nurse, for example, or something of the sort. You're starting like the neighborhood block club, neighborhood watch, something to where you're going to be in charge of groups of people, partnerships, things like that. And it's not going to be easy, because you're definitely going to feel overwhelmed at times. But in the end, it's like you'll find the wave. You'll find the wave, you'll find your people, and when you do, things will just click. So even though things are hard and you feel like you're constantly being tested, like just stay in it. Stay in it, because Four of Pentacles is going to be very rewarding. Boom, you see her holding the bag. Do you see her holding the bag? Like, it's going to be very rewarding when you find your people. It's going to be like, wow, I didn't think this was my person. I didn't think these were my people. I didn't think I would like this. I didn't think I would like that. But you do. Okay? You do. You do. And there's success in that. You're going to be happy. The people around you are going to be happy. You're going to somehow profit off of that. Because your mind and their mind is going to be like, in sync, and the business ideas are going to flow. The organizations are going to flow. Like the LLC ideas are going to be popping. You know what I mean? Like things are just going to click. Things are just going to click. I love that for you guys. All right. I love that for you, Pal 3s. Start looking out for your tribe, your people that think like you, people that want the same things as you. Start to see how your ideas and their ideas naturally flow together, because that's going to bring you the most rewarding or the most fulfillingness, if that's a word, of this lifetime. Okay, let's get some angel numbers. Let's get some angel numbers for you. So we have the angel number 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. You deserve nothing less than angel number 1, 2, 3. You get what I mean? Because that just shows, you moving in alignment. Everything that we've already been talking about. You moving in alignment. You finding your tribe, your people, your way. And that's going to be profitable for you. And the universe has your back. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I feel like the universe is saying, yes, tell him, tell her. We have their back. And this deck is just really staring at me like I was looking at it. And the eyes caught my eyes. So, what do you want to say? Is there a message in here? Let me save it real quick. I'm rooting for you, Pile 3. I really am. And I'm hoping that you definitely find and click with your aligned tribe, and you get everything that this lifetime has for you. 1, 2, 3. That to me just shows alignment. I really feel like you are on the path already. I feel like you're already on the path. You already may have some of these people in your life. I do feel like you haven't met everyone that there is to meet in your aligned tribe, in your soul family. You have not met them all yet, but you have met and clicked with a few of them. I need you to dig into those relationships and allow those relationships to break off and collect the other relation, the other pieces of the puzzle. You know what I mean? Click and connect, like the Transformers or Legos. You know how you just keep on collecting and clicking on the Legos? That's what I'm seeing. So connect and click with your current soul family, and then allow them to bring in the next person or the next piece. Oh, I hope that made sense. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ooh, we have the Witness. I love this. Do you see the little third eye in the palm of the hand? Okay, I love that. I love the artwork. The energy that I'm getting from this card, you have the ability to actually feel, sense, see your people in a way. Oh, this is really exciting. You could somehow be maybe an empath or someone very sensitive to where you feel other people's energies. Okay, this is what I feel for you. You can feel other people's energies, or you can sense if they're supposed to be part of your family, your tribe, part of the, part of your soul family, part of your helping family, part of your community. You can sense if they're supposed to be part of your community, part of your family. So that is one of your gifts. And the energy around you is saying, use that gift. Use that gift. Oh, yes. The universe is saying, use that gift. You have the ability to feel people, sense people, see people. Use that gift. Use that gift to align your community. I absolutely love that. I love that. Especially with the antlers on the head. I'm thinking of like deers. Deers in a forest. Deers are sensitive to change. They're sensitive to like what's around them. So this card is telling you, be sensitive to what's around you, who's around you, pay attention, absorb that energy, feel it, process it, feel it, process it, understand it, and then spit it back out, give it back. Don't keep it. Don't keep it. Because I feel like you're a sensitive person. People that are sensitive to energies will absorb other people's energies, right? But then they don't understand how to process it and then give it back. So that could be something that you need to practice and understand. Focus on what your own energy feels like. So that way when you're sensing, feeling, and picking up other people's energies, you know the difference between you and them. You could sense it. You could process what the person is feeling, how to help them if you can, right? And then give that energy right back because you don't want to be stuck with someone else's energy. But anyway, that's what I feel like is the energy in this card. That is the advice to you from this card. Understand that you are sensitive. And you could be sensitive for a reason. So don't be offended if anyone has ever told you that you are sensitive. You know what I mean? Like, don't be offended by that. That's a bit of your superpower. You're sensitive for a reason. You're sensitive because you're supposed to take what you're sensing and use it to your advantage. So when people are downing your sensitivity, that's because A, they don't understand, or B, they know that you're going to send some BS on them. Okay? They know that you're going to send some BS on them. So don't feel bad about it. Use your sensitivity. Use your God-given talent, your God-given gift to align yourself with your people because that's going to bring you the most money. That's going to bring you the most moolah. All right, Pile 3, I love that. I freaking love that for you guys. If this reading resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and if you want your own private reading, email me. My email's on the screen as well as in the description box. I love you guys so much. This was so fun. Every single pile was dope. Every pile was dope today. So I love that. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.